So I had no clue the leopard sharks were here. I'm about 500 yards north and 500 yards west of the hotel. That was cool. Oh, thanks for the help. I was like, dude.
Oh, man.
I was talking. Are you guys still there? The battery's almost dead. That's probably going to be the only fish. Sorry, fellas.
That made my fucking...
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Sand Dog Kayak Adventures. I'm Glenn, and I've got some pretty freaking awesome news about the paddle out for Mikey. Mikey's family's going to be there. I don't have social media at all whatsoever, except for YouTube, where I put the videos. That's literally the only social media I have. And my wife has everything, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. She runs the Sand Dog page. But she was telling me, she's like, dude, I cannot find a way to get a hold of Mikey's brothers, or his dad, or anything like that. And she was getting really concerned. Well, my buddy Grant, who is also a really good friend of Mikey's, and he's the one who's basically doing this whole thing. I'm just the promoter. He's the one putting this thing on. But I talked to him yesterday, and he wasn't able to get a hold of Mikey's family either. And he made some phone calls, and through a friend of a friend, I don't even remember who it was, ended up getting a hold of Mikey's brother. And Mikey's brother said that him, Mikey's other brother, and Mikey's dad will be there. So basically Mikey's family will be at the paddle out for Mikey, which is just perfect, man. That's awesome. I mean, the wife and I were talking about it. We're like, dude, we wanted to get a hold of him, so like we couldn't figure out how. And luckily Grant, the freaking guy that he is, made phone calls until he found out a way, and they're gonna be there. So that's freaking great. They also wanted me to tell you guys, anybody that was touched by Mikey, anybody that loved Mikey and loved watching his videos is welcome. They're gonna bring a barbecue or something like that. They're gonna do something. The family's gonna do something for everyone after this, is what I've been told to tell you guys. So be prepared afterwards if you want to stick around, hang around with Mikey's brothers, Mikey's dad, Mikey's family, and basically just have a shoot the shit about Mikey is what it sounds like, which sounds great to me. So I'll plan on doing that for sure. I'll be sticking around after the paddle out, after we get back, you know, enjoy the food, enjoy whatever's going on. Also, Roxanne and I are going to have drinks there in the morning for everybody. So we're going to have, I mean, I don't know, depending on how many people show up, it may not be everybody. We're going to have a big cooler with some waters, maybe some juice or something. She's going to get a bunch of muffins to work. So, you know, if you guys show up and there's some guys that are hungry, they'll be able to whack back a muffin or something. But this is turning out to be something pretty special. And I think that's perfect considering who it's for. I'm stoked. I'm so glad the family's going to be there. I'll get to meet Mikey's brothers and his dad. I almost got to meet Mikey's dad a year or two ago when Mikey bought, I don't know if you guys know, but Mikey was like the solo skiff rep for the West Coast. And I was going to go down, he had like 20 solo skiffs show up, and it was going to be me, Mikey, and his dad move all these things into storage. And Mikey called me in the morning and said, hey, me and my dad are handling this, no problem, we don't even need you. And I was like, all right, no big deal if you're just huffing them in and out. And so I almost met his dad once, but never met him. But I'll be meeting him on the 13th. Hopefully you guys can make it down. Everybody's welcome. I've had a few guys hit me up that said, you know, hey, I didn't really know him, I feel kind of inappropriate if I go. It's like, nah, if you watched him, if you loved watching his videos, show up, bro. Anyway, let me get in here to Dana. I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll get you to La Jolla. How about that? Got my squid. Got some 50-pound, because I had 25 and 30, and for if I'm ever fishing in the kelp and messing around down there, I like 50-pound, or excuse me, 40-pound or better. Not necessarily for the fish, but because if they go into the kelp and you have to horse them through, horsing them through, you're going to need a 40-50-pound line, otherwise it's going to break. I got a whole, one of the big bricks of squid, so I got plenty of squid for everybody. I may dropper loop some squid right off the preserve line and see what's hanging around there. Just so you guys know what I'm bringing today, I'm bringing a rig for a dropper loop. Then I also brought an iron in case I see any boils. I brought a popper in case I want to have some fun when I see some boils. It's probably just going to be iron and dropper loop. I'll be dropper looping unless I see something on top, and then I'll be throwing the iron. It's pretty much that simple. Once we get to La Jolla, I'll turn you back on, show you guys what's up, show you guys everybody's rigs, show you La Jolla, or show you Rudy's yak and Julian's yak. Oh, dude, these guys, their yaks are tits. Their yaks are tight, dude, tight. Also, I'll show you the yak. Rudy's bringing me a yak because my yaks are all, dude, I have like all my stuff torn apart right now. I wasn't even gonna go today, but he said he could bring me a yak. I have like the end of the season cleaning and repairing and all kinds of stuff to do. I'm off for about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be living in my garage shortly. So Rudy's bringing me a yak, which will be, if you guys want to go to La Jolla, this will be the yak you go to La Jolla on. He's got a graph on it and everything. It's great. Once we get there, turn you back on. But don't worry, it's gonna take me a minute to drive there. For you, it's gonna be like this. Boom, and here you are. Now I gotta carry all this stuff and you down to the launch. There. Probably gonna be a bumpy ride. Waves look nice and small. Holy moly. That was not easy. Arms were burning, but launch looks pretty cake today. Looks like about 1.5 foot. 1.5 foot, huge interval. I'm literally gonna walk out past the surf and just step in. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, let's get a drone up in the air and see what's going on out there, huh? You. So I had no clue the leopard sharks were here, but that's a nice surprise. Gonna show you the tall guy launch. Tall guy launch. You just walk out past it and get in. Bada bing. All right. You guys want to go see some leopard sharks? They're literally right offshore. Oh, there's one. There they are. Dude, there's some big ones. They're just chilling. Dude, I'm under a ton of leopard sharks.
Yeah.
There are a ton of them under me.
Oh yeah.
So dope, dude.
How cool is this?
Yeah, dude. I was just getting ready to tell everybody at home. I'm like, dude, this is what makes La Jolla cool, man. It's like, number one, you're gonna go for yellowtail. You're going for a trophy fish. You're going for something. What is that? Oh, that's just some seaweed or something. I thought that was a huge leopard shark. But it's absolutely stunning out here. I mean, I'm swimming around right now, looking at leopard sharks swimming underneath me. The water's clear as can be. What's up?
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Look, there's some more. No, that's some seaweed. But look how beautiful the water is. The water is absolutely beautiful, pristine, clear. There's leopard sharks swimming everywhere. It is just gorgeous. Dude, this is sick. Right, so this is the plan for the day. I haven't been out here in forever. I have no idea about the pattern. I don't know shit about what's going on about nothing. I don't know where they've been hanging out. I don't know where the bait's been hanging out. So I'm gonna go to Old Trusty. I'm dropping a candy bar, AKA whole squid, on a dropper loop. We'll probably head out to the northwest corner to about 180, 190, 200 feet, something like that. For those of you that don't know, a lot of times in the winter, you'll find the fish deeper. They'll go deeper, they get a little bit more lethargic, they eat a little bit less, their metabolism slows down. They don't leave. You can catch yellowtail here all year long. Don't let anybody tell you you can't catch yellowtail here all year long. I used to think it was just spring, summer, and fall, and at the winter it was done. Negative. You can catch them all year long. You just got to go a little deeper when the water gets colder. And I'm just looking over the side right now. It is like so stunning. It's just, the water is so clear. So that's what we're doing today. It's December 3rd. Water's about 65 degrees. It's getting chillier, but it's still not cold. Oh, look at this. Bird's working like crazy right there. Oh, it's in the preserve, but we got birds working like crazy right here. What was that all about, huh? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Don't let no one tell you you can't catch yellowtail here all year long. We just launched. It was like 1 foot. Launch was not a problem. So if you want to go for yellowtail and you live here, get yourself a yak and come out here and do it, man. It is not hard. And if you need a lesson, Rudy will take you. Because it's freaking awesome. Dude, what is going on out here? Something is going on. It sucks because it's in the preserve, so even if I see something super sick, I can't cast on it. So that's what I'm going to do anyway, because I don't know the pattern. That's something for you guys to know. If you haven't been going out like on a weekly basis, a couple of times a week, every weekend, that sort of thing, and kind of seen a pattern of, okay, the bait have been hanging here, this is where they've been going, this is what they're doing. Last year, or not last year, a couple years ago, I was down here and there was almost nothing down here. Everything was up by Torrey Pines. As soon as I went to Torrey Pines, there was bait, life, yellowtail, boils, just everything. So, dude, I'm in the heart of the beast. What's going on here, boys and girls? My fish finder doesn't work, so I can't even look and see if there's like bait balls below me. I'm gonna drop or loop squid for a while, and if I get nothing crazy out of that, I will be going to the kelp, just pulling some stuff out of the kelp just to get some fish on board and show you guys some footage. I'm super stoked, almost out of the preserve. Of course, the preserve is where, oh dude, I don't know what was going on. There's so many scales in the water here. They just massacred a bait ball is what happened. Something just got blowed up. I hear them, they're going for it again. Dude, I just saw a huge just ball of scales floating in the water. That's not a good sign if you're a sardine. But anyway, I'm gonna get after it. Julian's gonna get after it. Rudy's gonna get after it. I don't know what the hell we're gonna get, to be honest with you. We're gonna get something though, and then we're gonna show you. Let's go. Phew. All right, guys, I've talked to you about this before. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it real well, but see, there's a flagpole on the top of that building right there, and there's kind of like one lone palm tree that's getting ready to line up with it. And just as I say that, my buddy Julian says, hey, we're out of the preserve. So that's how you know you're out of the preserve. When that flagpole lines up with that palm tree, you're out of the preserve. Another helpful hint, and I'm sure you've heard this from plenty of YouTubers that fish La Jolla, but it's a pretty common thing for dudes that fish a lot. Like literally, find lobster pots. Lobster pots are typically dropped on some sort of structure. So fishing around lobster pots is a good thing. Right now, I'm literally just going for depth. I'm at, what am I at? 108 feet. I see a lobster pot out there. I would turn and show you, but it's in the water bouncing up and down and it's small, you can't see it. But I see a little lobster pot out there, so I'm like, all right, I'm figuring we probably get about another 40 or 50 foot deep. I'm gonna check out that lobster pot and see what happens. If I don't get no action in 25, 30 minutes, I'll go find another lobster pot somewhere a little deeper. Real simple way to fish, drop or loop lobster pots. The boys have been getting some calicos back there. There's been big schools of bait, and I'm pretty sure schools of calico following them through, and I'm trying to get out here to try and separate myself a little bit and find some yellowtail swimming about versus a million bait being chased by a million calico. We'll go kind of hang by that pot. I'll drive over it and just see kind of what's structure-wise, what's underneath it. But even if you don't have a fish finder, just know that there's something there. Like he didn't drop that in the middle of the sand, is what I'm gonna tell you. He dropped that on something. Some rock, something. And after this, I'm gonna save my battery for when we catch fish so I can get some fish on the video. I've been doing so much talking and showing stuff that I'm not gonna have enough battery to show some fish if we catch them. So let's see, we're gonna go right by this buoy. And look, as soon as here we go, as soon as we get by the buoy, see on the bottom right there, you're starting to get red and blue marks. There's something down there. It might be rock. It's probably just some rocks. But that's why that guy dropped right there, is there's some stuff on the bottom. We got some dolphins out here with us, boys and girls. I love when the dolphins come and play. Yeah, last time I was out there, we got a keeper. I think it was 23 or something like that, 23 and a half. There's still some decent ones in there. snagged on something? Did he snag me? Snag, dude. What sucks is there's fish on there too. Did he just come free? He's got to have wrapped me around the lobster pot, man. Brutal. This is just gonna have to be broken off, I can tell. He's wrapped. Damn it. Look at that, dude. That thing is... Who wants to play a game of what the hell is this? I'm definitely caught on his lobster pot. Dude. I've got something enormous and it's got me wrapped around a lobster pot.
How deep are you?
I feel the line. This is so crazy. I'm not giving up. I'm either gonna bust it off . There he goes. He's wanting to... This is crazy. sucks. Sucks big time. Exactly what I didn't want to do, I did. I got sucked into that lobster pot somehow. And I've got a big ass fish. It's gonna suck to lose this. It's really gonna suck to lose this. I think. Did I come off? Please tell me it popped off. It felt like something popped loose or something. Oh, I got it free, boys. I got it free. I got it free. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. It's gotta be tired. Whatever this is huge. It's probably a shark. I got it free, and I may need help. I have no idea what it is. It's huge.
Okay, where are you?
I'm about 500 yards north and 500 yards west of the hotel. I can't believe I got that out of the lobster pot, yo. Oh, he's pissed. He's getting pissed again. I got all day. Come on. Julian's on his way. I'm like 99% sure this isn't a yellowtail. It's probably a shark or something. Just so you know, I was in 120 feet of water. 120 feet of water. Right by that lobster pot that I got frickin' tangled in. It was really hard for me to tell what this was because it was wrapped in the lobster pot, so I couldn't tell if it was dead weight, fighting, what the deal was. Holy shit, it's a black sea bass. Oh.
There's a gray whale out here.
Do you guys have a descender? I have a huge black sea bass that I need to get back down. Oh. Look at that guy. Beautiful. I know one of the guys has a descender. My descender's in my yak. Since I'm on a borrowed yak, I don't have a descender on here. I wasn't really fishing for this. What's okay, bro? We're gonna get you back down. That was a hell of a fight, my man.
Still looking for you.
I'm kind of trolling my way towards you right now.
Kind of on my clock. Something else.
I was gonna say, I just saw you. Dude, what a freaking dope fish. I had a feeling it might be a black sea bass with just the freaking sheer force and weight of it pulling. Oh shit, he's wanting to go back down right now. That's good. So he is gonna swim back down.
Got an orange PFD on, right?
Yeah, it's red. I'm gonna wave my hands.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, you're on my.
Dude, this fish is beautiful.
Awesome. I've never caught one. I don't think I've ever seen a live one. Does he have a broken Daiwa rod hanging out of its mouth? Funny, man.
That's funny. Gonna be fine even with no descender. I'm just gonna make sure he's starting to swim a little bit. Yeah, he's starting to swim a lot better. He's gonna be fine. I just want to make sure. This guy is so damn cool. Dude, me and this guy went to war, bro. He took me into the damn, oh, there he goes. Come on back, buddy. So he does want to go down. Good, that's good. That's good. See, he's gonna be fine. Yeah.
On your rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
At first I thought I was gonna need a descender because his air bladder was popped out, but it just went back in and now he's getting ready to start diving down, so I just figure if you want to see him and get a picture too before I let him go.
All right, very good. I will come around your.
Sorry, he's kind of controlling where I go. Like I try and go right and he...
Oh Jesus! Look at that fish.
That's so cool.
Dude, he's such a freaking tank.
So no descender.
So what?
No descender.
He ain't gonna need a descender.
Okay.
I got it
Look at
rigged
that.
up.
You got some shots of him, right?
Yeah, I got some shots.
That's a stud.
Dude, that thing's so crazy.
Oh, dude, that's so awesome.
There is so many big marks on the way to you right now.
I just want to get my.
You got some video going? Mike.
Yeah.
Boat's buried.
Come on, bro.
Dude, that's a beast.
Dude, I know. I think I can get him now. You're about to be free, bro. Shit. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Holy shit, it's like in his bone.
Do you need help or?
Yeah, I mean, if you can slide over, maybe.
Yeah, watch your right.
Yeah. I'll get my tip up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, come towards me. Oh, yeah. There we go. Almost, buddy.
Almost. Hold on.
Boy, he wasn't coming off. Oh, there we go. Right through the hole. Perfect. Line up.
There we go. Look at that freaking guy. Off he goes.
Buddy!
Later, dude.
Dude, that was cool. Oh, thanks for the help. I was like, dude.
Oh, man.
I was talking. Are you guys still there? The battery's almost dead. That's probably going to be the only fish. Sorry, fellas.
That made my fucking...
Dude, I was like, I fought it. I was sitting there talking in the camera going, I'm so fucking pissed I'm going to lose this fish because it was wrapped in the buoy. I could feel it, my line like rubbing on it, and I was just like...
Jeez,
What pound
man.
test was that, Glenn?
50-pound leader and 60-pound braid.
Oh, Mikey style, brother.
Yep, no,
That's Mikey style. Right there, 50-pound leader.
Yeah. Mikey, that was for you, bro.
Dude, that's awesome.
I worked so hard for that fish. I haven't been that happy to get a fish, and so like, I was so pissed because like, dude, it was like I would feel the lobster pot, and then it would pull and go through it, and I'm like going, oh, this is big, whatever this is, and I'm gonna lose it for sure.
That was awesome.
Oh my god, dude.
I lost 2 in lobster pots last week.
Dude, the fishing by the lobster pots is dope, but it's like so you just I'm taking a break. I'm taking 5. Bro, I fought that for so long. Oh my god.
On the dead squid?
Yep. I have plenty left if you guys need some.
I'm gonna drag some bait around. I've been getting bit.
I know, I've heard you guys getting bit. You guys both have caught some calicos, haven't you?
Right when
Oh,
you
yeah.
radioed in, it's so many marks on a baseball.
Yeah. I've got maybe 3 or 4 calicos.
And that's why I figured, okay, you guys got this area covered. Like I figured, okay, I'll go deeper.
110 foot.
Oh my god, man, that was, my arms are all shaky. Oh,
That's fucking awesome, dude.
that's why you go to LJ, boys and girls.
It's the first time I've ever touched a black sea bass.
I'm trying to think if you know what, I did touch one before. A guy caught one a lot smaller in Mission Bay
Yeah.
with me one time. It was probably like 15 pounds or something. But yeah, dude, that's why I was like, all right, I've never put my hand in a black sea ball's mouth. I'm like, when I did it, I'm like, how strong? And he was like, rah, rah. I'm like, all right, strong as hell. All right, so.
Yeah, he was a good, what did you say, about 40?
I was gonna guess about 40 pounds.
Yeah, about 40.
Because he was just stout.
Yeah, I mean, because I got him, I got him up, and he was heavy.
Dude, I am so happy. I am so happy I got him out, bro. I was like, the first big fish, this is my first La Jolla trip. Like, I'm like, I haven't caught a big fish all year.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking awesome.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, dude. Dude, that was Mikey's mojo with me today, dude. I'm not going in La Jolla for a year.
I gotta tell you, it's gotta be, right?
Dude.
I mean, there's just you have to say there's something about that.
Yep.
There's something, but first time I met Mikey was out here.
Really?
Yeah.